From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Cedane Rafaela. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Rafael Devers. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Man at first, one away. That one inside, and a full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's J.D. Martinez. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third, Rafaela. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. He goes down looking.
Batting third.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Andrew Vaughn now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Here on the south side, second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The lefty fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. That's way outside. And the count 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And it's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field, and that will drop foul. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. 1 away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Martinez ranging back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the rookie DH, Colson Montgomery. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Montgomery making his debut in the middle of the season after missing out on the opening day roster. I don't think anyone surprised the former first-rounder made it to this level. It was more a question of when and not if, Siggy. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, as you say, Boog, it's something we've been waiting for him to get here. We knew all along it was going to happen at some point, and now that he's at the big league level, he's going to focus on whatever it takes to stay up here.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think?
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for Boston, C.J. Cron. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. DeJong grabs it on the run. And now here is David Hamilton. The Red Sox down by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. 2 outs. And another ball. In the air to left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that'll do it. Back here on the south side. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Rafael Ortega stands in. The 1-1.
No, inside.
That's in there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. The 1-1. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, the batter now, Trevor Story. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Got it. And one away. And here is Devers. The White Sox leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2. And Devers hits that one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And that one is gone. He powers that one out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
Oh, boy, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Out on the off-balance throw. Rob Refsnyder will hit next.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Here's Reese McGuire. And a 1-1.
Ball.
Two runs across in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next pitch is outside. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back at the plate. Eloy Jimenez.
No left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is downstairs. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Chrome. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. Strike two.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan.
White Sox down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New pitcher for the White Sox, Shane Drohan.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And here is C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Jimenez ranging back. That's long gone. And they add on. It's 3-1. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ortega sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that one hammered back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. Red Sox leading it by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Rafael Ortega steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that turns the lineup over.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the lineup flips over, and now Dominic Fletcher to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Rafael Devers.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And here is J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
The pitch.
Martinez.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. And that's in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Red Sox by 2. And we're the top half of the 6th. Well struck right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. 1-1 now. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing.
Touki Toussaint into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2. 1 out, base is empty. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. And another ball. One out, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. To the right side, Lopez. Over to first. Out. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Cedane Rafaela. 2 down. Nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Moncada tossed to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back at guaranteed rate field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him. And one gone. Eloy Jimenez now.
Left fielder, Jimenez.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Good eye in that spot. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first. That's the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Trevor Story. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away. Devers now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Left fielder, J.D.
2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And down on strikes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th, and now Yohan Moncada. Now Mount visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 2. Struck him out looking. Here's the catcher to hit, Max Stassi. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here on the south side for the top of the 8th. Still stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Hit on the ground to the right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Man at second with one away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. C.J. Cron up next for the Red Sox.
C.J. Cron.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is filled up.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. On the mound now, Eric Fetty.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
So first and second with 2 outs. David Hamilton, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Refsnyder around third. He's safe.
No, beat him.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a chance for Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cutter Crawford.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Paul DeYoung getting ready to hit. That one missed. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away. So up next for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Next to hit, Dominic Fletcher. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a strike.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Eloy Jimenez.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up and in. 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Outside, and that is ball 4. Man aboard, and here is Devers. That one ripped right center field. That's back. It's a bomb. That one felt good, and they add a couple more. It's 11-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's J.D. Martinez. The count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Out to short. In time to Vaughn. Now one gone in the ninth. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. 2 outs.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Fly ball center field on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first, but no chance. That's an infield single. And at first, here is Yoan Moncada. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Refsnyder sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 12 hits.